Why we say in dating market that the most energetic people are the buyers. They are the one to choose. It is not the one who is most beautiful, most charming, or most wealthy who has the most choice. It is those who are most energetic, has most energy, who have the power to choose. Let's make it easy for you to understand that. So when you are in a dating app, for example, you're talking to people, and there might be various factors that decide you will be chosen or matched by other people. For example, your looks, your income, how you talk to people, or how you dress, what's your possessions, like you have a car or a house, or if you like fashionable, looks charming. There are many like factors, but there is a mistake that people saying that the most beautiful woman or the most wealthy man has the most choice, but it's wrong. It's not true. Like we see a lot of single charming women that they don't get to choose the best match man or the dream man there, or the wealthy man. There are a lot of men say like, oh, when I am rich I can get any woman I want. No, it's not necessarily like related that when you are the wealthiest you can get any woman you want. I mean like love, not crime. So in the dating app we have this illusion, but the best look got the best choice, but actually there is something that invisible that decide who got the most choice. It's energy. Let's say we see a lot of like bloggers talk a lot about how to get people like you in dating market, and how to text people, how to behave, how to like maybe play hard to get, or to be like initiative. But actually all this kind of like technical tricks are just superficial. What decides when and how frequent you send message to people? It's your energy. It's your energy. Like some people even feel tired, exhausting, testing more than 3 messages to strangers. So don't get me wrong, I'm not telling like the people who send the most messages have the most energy. No, and maybe like sometimes or most of the time it's opposite. So let me give you an example. So you two are matched, and then you wanted to get to know them, or you just want the guys to test you more or compliment you more, or you wanted to ask you out, but you two are basically strangers, and maybe there might be scammers, so people are more cold and distant online. But the people who has the most energy can show differently even with the same people in front of them. First, confidence. So we know there are like scammers or people who are players, but confident people, they don't care. So if confident people like the one they matched, they would initiate the dialogue, and they will say hi, and they don't feel desperate to wanted them to text back, because they test to show they're interested, and they know they're good, they know they are like great people, so they don't need people's reply to validate their confidence. That's confidence. Second is trust. Like we know people have trust issue for strangers, but for like high energy people, they trust their environment. We say they are secure. They trust the environment more. So even though there might be bad people online, but actually they choose to trust people first. So this can give a vibe of relax. When you are mostly defensive and talk very like nervously, you kill the charm. So the trust makes the highly energy people like more attractive. So they feel relaxed and they trust people. They are super secure and confident in themselves. Third is highly energy people flirt. So a lot of people don't know how to flirt. A lot of guys flirt in a very weird or in a sexual harassment mental way to flirt. But highly energy people, they flirt with a lot of like passion and emotion. For example, they can give compliment to strangers easily because they have so much energy, love, and self-validation to themselves. So they can easily compliment people. Like, oh, you're so handsome, you're cute, wow, you're versatile, wow, you're so smart. So they easily give compliment. It's not like they are like teachers or coaches to teach women to how to compliment men, but it's different with people who pretend fake compliment rather than the highly energy people give, because they give different energy. So highly energy people, they compliment people, they themselves are happy despite like giving make them happy because they have so much, they're abundant, the energy are like full, and people can feel that. So that's why it make them more attractive. And next is facing the offense. So highly energy people, when they meet rude people, they deal it calmly. They don't like react very like extremely. So they know they're good. So when people offend them, they don't take it personally. So they either like stop talking to the rude people, or they just like ignore them. They don't like try to fight against the rude people. Like on dating app, a lot of guys like to send a lot of sexual messages, but for highly energetic people, they know it's normal for guys, and they don't like take it personally that, oh, how dare you. No, they know that it's like horny guys everywhere. So the highly energy people, they just stop talking to them, or they outmatch them and just move on with their life. But if you are like, you have low energy, you have a lot of self-criticism, you have a lot of self-doubt, when you meet those kind of fans, you will like react strongly. You will get angry, irritated, take it personally, and then you feel very bad using this dating app or meeting people. So people feel your abundance, people feel that you don't care, and they relax. And once they know that they cannot manipulate you, they respect you more. And on the other hand, like what more than respect in relationship people need, right? That's a basic of a good relationship. So yeah, so when you have high energy, you're the king. You got to choose who is your mate. And then it feels like all the people around the world are like hungry babies waiting for you to milk them, to feed them with your energy. So the highly energy people are the richest, the wealthiest people in dating market, because everyone looking for love, relationship, are looking for like the energetic people to give them attention, love, and share their beautiful life or anything. So that's why we can see that a lot of beautiful people, they're single or they're struggling finding their mate if they wanted to, or a lot of wealthy people have the hardest time finding true love. That is because despite of those kind of conditions, which is like beneficial for them, they didn't got high energy. So despite of like try to learn the techniques or tricks to how to talk to men or women, high value woman or partner, you got to like increase your energy so that you attract like a lot of great people around you, and then you got to choose the best match